Yo, what's good? It's Skano from the gutter. This gotta be a joke, right? I mean, or y'all trolling. Satire, sarcasm. Yeah. I know white folks are not upset because FBAs, you know, didn't jump on the bandwagon with this whole No Kings protest thing. So I know the little social media banter that I've, seen. Y'all gotta be joking, right? White folks talking about now they see our true colors. And they want to know why FBAs aren't taking part in this No Kings protest thing. We should be out there too, by the millions. Like I said, this has to be a joke. Y'all didn't really expect us to show up to these protests, did you? You didn't, really. So, let me get this right. Being that now, we all Americans now, you know what I'm saying? This is what y'all always do. When is your ass on the line? When y'all start feeling the pressure, when the heat get turned up on white folks, and you start smelling bacon, all of a sudden, black folks supposed to be shook. We supposed to feel away. We supposed to move around, Listen, man. I will give white folks from the 60s, or, some white folks now, because there was some white folks out there, during the civil rights movement. I'm not going to sit here and act like there weren't some white folks out there, and they helped, grease the tracks, if you want to. But we did the heavy lifting. Let's not get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? How many black... So, I'm confused. Because like I said, we still, to this day, we still, get minimized. We still dealing with a lot of the shit that our people, our ancestors was dealing with in the 60s, the 70s, woo-woo. Every time I turn around, I see some races popping out somewhere. You know what I'm saying? The same shit, And y'all wonder why, we unmoved by this whole thing. We told y'all goofy asses what was gonna happen. We told y'all. But like I said, man, y'all went ahead, y'all voted this clown into office. Because largely based on the fact that the immigrant hate, prejudice, the same old shit. Y'all let him push your buttons and manipulate y'all. And now that y'all see Trump don't actually give a shit about white Americans for real unless you rich. Like I've been saying this shit for months. Actually over a year I've been saying this. Not just me, all FBAs, who are concerned with these issues or care to even speak on it. We've been saying the same thing. And it fell on deaf ears. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all want what y'all want. Y'all had y'all agenda. But like I said, now that y'all see that Trump don't give a shit about y'all, maybe a little bit more, than black Americans. But if you're not a rich elitist, I've been saying this, man. Trump don't give a damn about y'all. Now you got MAGA farmers crying, they farms getting foreclosed on, and, poor white folks all across this country done turned off the snap. Now all of a sudden, it's an American struggle. You know what I'm saying? But every time I turn around, y'all trying to, y'all shading the Black Lives Matter movement. And not to say it ain't some issues going on within that organization, but the cause, the struggle, Y'all was clowning, really, even ridiculing us. Every time it's a black movement, It's crickets in white America, for the most part. You got some good white folks in this country. I'm not going, like I said, for the most part, crickets, it's like, well, yeah, what's on TV tonight? But now, we supposed to be... So, this is what y'all voted for, man. And like I said before, we so used to this type of shit, man. We've been weathering the storms for so long that shit, it get to where we take the rainy days with the sunny days alike, But y'all, like I said, when white folks, especially poor white folks now, you know what I'm saying? When y'all back against the wall, y'all show your true colors. Don't try this reverse psychology shit. I told y'all, man, master manipulators, master gaslighters. That's what y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Even got these immigrants jumping out their body. Now all of it, I hear Latinos, Asians, even Africans. Even you Africans then fix y'all mouth to say, oh, this is why nothing changes in black America. Man, shut the hell up, man. That shit is not gonna work. We tried to tell y'all, especially y'all Africans. I can't. Y'all disgust me so much, man. The way y'all be bootlicking and trying to play both sides and shit. Pick a side. It's too damn late. So, no. Like I said before, we on the porch swing chilling. Drinking lemonade or iced tea or Kool-Aid, whatever your choice. But, we just chilling. So, this is not our fight. This is white America's fight. Because no matter who is in that goddamn office, Democrat, Republic, I'd rather see, some Democrats. I'm going to be honest, because at least they somewhat co-align with. But, nah. So, continue on, protest away. But to no avail, it's too damn late for that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we choose to get involved, it's going to be at the polls. That's where we get involved. We're not going to be on... You won't catch my black ass out here protesting a damn thing. Where's our reparations? School systems still shit in the inner cities. We still minimized, marginalized, criminalized, So, we see no changes in the way this government and the way this society treats us as a people. Why the hell should we care about this shit? This is some white folk shit right here. Don't try that. This is America's battle. This is about all American democracy. Ain't no goddamn democracy. I keep telling y'all that. But now y'all see. So y'all let Trump push your buttons, manipulate you. He gaslit y'all. And what did y'all do? Y'all turned on these Latinos who was carrying the agricultural industry. These, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real. Now, I will give Latinos that. They was carrying it. Y'all didn't give a damn. Y'all knew this shit. Because white folks damn sure ain't on these damn farms. And they thought black folks, they want to put us back on the plantation. We didn't deal with enough of that shit. It went from the plantations to then, a more modernized version of it as far as the Democratic Party is concerned. That shit is over, man. We got to look out for our best interests. Because if we don't, who will? Because it damn sure ain't going to be white America. Y'all care about y'all first. We saw how y'all been throwing us under the bus. Y'all, like I said before, man. Nothing these immigrants done went through can even compare to the shit we done dealt with in this country and still dealing with. Lump us all, want to generalize us all. Like I said, criminalizes, demonizes, and then got the nerve to turn around and tell me where black folks at. Where the hell we been at? Minding our own business. That's where we at. So this is not a black issue. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said before, man, right, left, it all looked like the same shit to me. So, yeah, y'all tripping. For real. Put that meth down, put that oxy down. You know, say no to drugs, because y'all on something. If y'all really thought we was going to be out here, we not coming out there, man. We not. You know, still, I see memes of this. You see how this AI shit then got out of control, man. They got AI Martin Luther King just clowning, our black icons. Every time y'all get a chance, man, y'all show us who y'all are. But then when it start raining on your head, we supposed to be y'all umbrella. That shit is over. So, carry on and good luck to you. But I tell you what, I'll show up at the polls. Because we got to get this clown up out of here. But for now, y'all gon', eat the karma. Dinner is served. Ding, ding. No ops left Scano. You already know.